I just got out of the shower. Like literally not that long ago, and my ass cheeks are sticking to this chair because they're not dry yet. Hello everyone, how are you? Huh? Oh baby, this is a banger song. I didn't need to know that. Well, you shower? Absolutely. I'm sure your ass cheeks stick to the chair too. Do you like my bug? Look at the bug I made. See it? You like that? Kind of why most people wear pants. I'm wearing shorts. My mistake. Hello, Storsky. Hello, Bots Original. Hello, hello, hello. I have... This is a work along. I have homework to do. But I have just been... We should just take a nap instead. Like... I'm going to sleep at the hospital. I've been seeing my mom every day. I'm tired. We should just all close our eyes. Right? Is everyone okay with that? What if we just take a nap? What if we take a nap? I'm drawing anyways. Well, we're just yapping. I'm supposed to be doing homework. Every Monday is going to be our work along, which is really nice. I feel like there's no better way to start a Monday than to just chill. I could not rage on a Monday if I wanted to. I feel like that's bad luck. I hope you can get some good rest when you can. Thank you, Eatsta. How are you, Eatsta? I should do my homework before I go to the hospital. Dude, I told my mom. I'm like, hey, if you need anything, oh my god. You know, don't be afraid to tell the nurses. Like, be honest about how you feel and your pain. Hi, Legend. Okay. So they helped her shower, and she made them rub lotion all over her body. Because she's very particular. She doesn't like the feeling of dry hands or dry feet. And I was like, if for any reason you need something, like, you can't be shy. You have to tell your nurses that, like, you need to. So I'm at home, I get a text message. She goes, they made me take a shower and that took all my energy, but I had them lotion me up. I'm like, oh, good. And then today she was feeling sad. I feel bad, but she's where she needs to be, at the hospital. Hello, Mako. Hello, Azur. How are you, my lovely brats? I've never been happier to be somewhere. As happy as I am to be here. I'm rigging. Oh my god, do you guys want to update each other? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Bye. Way. Man. What has he got? Doing a lot of art. Yakuta, thank you for the stream streak. Yo, let's go. Hi, Nano. Hi, Track. How are you? Close up. I love that. My little dog refuses to go outside. Is it snowing? Because how dare you? How dare you ask her to go outside? That's fucked up. Oh, oops. There we go. I've been playing Dark Souls 1 so far, having a blast. Playing lots of RuneScape and working. Oh, there's wildfires. I was watching my friend draw her comic, and now she's playing a survival game. Oh, what is she playing? What homework do you have today? I've been doing Frauds, Myths, and Mysteries as an elective, so that's been fun. That's been actually really fun. Hello, Mav. How are you? I have to ask. Yes, go ahead. I have a surprise to show you guys too. It isn't snowing, but it's very icy. Don't make her go there. Just got home from work and now I'm picking up heavy things and putting them down again. Sorky, that's work activities. You can't do that. I have to ask her what she is playing. Oh, yeah, ask her. Ask her what she's playing with survival. Returning to work. Weather sucks. I don't do well indoors. On God. On God. After PS4 had a stroke. Lost all my save data. And I don't have it in me right now to start over after getting to the final fight in Bloodborne. Oh my God, Willis. You have to take it to someone and tell them to recover what's in there. You have to. You have to. You have to. I've never heard a... Oh.
Big pee pee poo poos in the chat. Kaboom. Kablam. Brat gang pee pee poo poo on the ops. The ops can never stop us. We should hit their granny. We could use a big bazooka. And then laugh about it every time we hit the hooker. Kaboom.
That was the worst TTS I've ever received. And I actually got some really fucked up TTS. Kaboom. Kablow. Yo, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. Has Florida frozen over yet? Oh my gosh, my friends in Canada snapped me a video of them shoveling snow. That's the most horrific. Like, there was so much snow. I heard it was the coldest place. I heard Canada was the coldest place in the world this weekend. Well, do you have a PS Plus, so you should have cloud save. It is a good excuse. Take care, Storsky. Make sure you take care. Yeah, it's been bad up in Canada. Nah, no online subscription. My friend in Canada too, but her snow isn't that thick. Bro was shoveling so much snow. Like, I literally believe it was half her height. And then every time she shovels some snow, she tossed it in the air and her dogs would try to eat it. She ended up hitting one with the shovel, but like, it's plastic, so he was okay. Hello, Crabward, how are you? Crabward, you're not dark and mysterious. Like, please, please, come to reality. Come to reality. You're not dark and mysterious at the gym. Everyone just thinks you're shy. Everyone just thinks you're shy. I can't stop yawning. Is everyone here? Can I show you something? Is everyone here? Can I show you something? Are you ready? Are you ready? Shy likely isn't the word. If you want, okay. Okay, watch this. Where is it? Let me, oh, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Why don't I just do window capture so that I don't show you the wrong video? Oh, wait, I could just add a media source. Okay, wait. Yeah. All right, watch this. Which one is it? $13, $20. Whoa!
Did I jump scare you guys?
No, you didn't. You didn't. Hello, hentai. How are you? Cube head? Did you see this? La criatura. La criatura. Oh my God. Are you so excited? I can see the corner. You can? It's a little coquito. That's actually life-sized. Or not life-sized. That's not life-sized. It's full-size though. It's full-sized. It's as tall as me.
My dick fell off.
Coco's showing 2.0 stuff. I can't believe I missed it. Yeah, you won't be able to put the pieces together. You won't. No. I'm actually taller than most. And that's most people are not 5'3". Misanthropic enough for home gym, I can remain mysterious. I forgot you had a home gym. You are mysterious then. You are mysterious then. Do you like my bug? Look, it's right here. Isn't that so cool? It's right here. Look, it's a glorp. It's a glorp. Can you believe that? What should we do? What should we do? Should I just take a look at the homework? I feel like work along 90% what? I feel like work-alongs are not... I feel like work-alongs should be... You can yap if you want to. Or... or you can do your homework. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like for work-alongs, it should just be like, we do what we want to. Work-alongs are a distraction to Coco. Well... I don't think so. I'll get it done. I think, I mean, I won't get it done right now. Or like, I don't think I'll get it done on stream. But I'll think about it. I'll think about it and, I'll look at all the requirements with you. I mean, how soon is it due? Friday? All of my homework we do on Monday is due Friday. I have to like pretend to be a film consultant and then do like a... I need to do like a studio archaeological myth thing. Yeah, you're my motivational start. Hi Track, how are you? I have a quiz, I have an assignment, then I have a journal. Good evening, Kirstuken. I am in italics. I am. Witness me, Sanakon. Happy 20 stream streak. Sorry, ow! I'm getting my ass cheeks off of this chair. I just took a shower and everything is sticking to me. If it's due Friday and you don't do it now, then when? Soon? Like, soon. Like, soon. I'm late! I can't believe you're late. I had a waiting room up for you. Hi, Captain. How are you? Captain, we showed some 2.0 stuff. How exciting is that? You guys, January has been the longest month. Like, I keep seeing these tweets of, like, the first 65 years of January are the longest. And it's so true. I feel like we went through this last year too. It's just like the longest months in the world. Oh my god, my monitor just turned off. What the fuck? I missed it. I want to tell her to do it or no 1.4.5 for you. Mapping Beaver's water table effects today? What? What? You're mapping Beaver's water table effects? It's the cold, it's slowing time. It is. Whoa!
MBK. VMK. 2 tipped $16.66.
What the fuck is happening?
Cold. Loaded. 4 logo. On the rocks.
What?
Engines. Howling loudly. Police sirens. Blaring like my stomach. Nuggets. 25 of them. It's time for absolute Monday madness with KoKo. Plus lateness tax, clinking beer mugs emoji, also loved the shadow chibi reveal. Capped Bafu just gifted 5 subs.
Oh my god, I'm being bombarded with love. What the hell is going on? You said hello? Benihana? What is that? What was that meme of that actress? Where they did like a grudge mock? Hibachi Benihana Teriyaki. You deserve the love. Thank you so much for the $16. And thank you so much for the freaking gifted. I can't believe that. Why'd you guys do that? Why are you doing that? Knock it off. I put on Frank Sinatra and then this started. And I feel like we're in New York having a cigarette. YouTube doesn't know what I'm talking about. Having a... Yo, hello, Serochi. How are you? Oh, wait. Zero Chill. We're in New York having a cigarette after like leaving work after leaving work and finding your home empty because your wife left you because you prioritize work over your relationship, and that's just your average shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like that stereotypical. That's what I feel like this music gives. Is it a saxophone? Is that a saxophone? What's on my Discover Weekly? Let's see. Favorite child. I'm the favorite child. With you at this angle, I thought the thumbnail was showing us starting soon or something. Oh, that's cute. No, we're just, it's a trumpet. It is a trumpet. We're doing the VTuber beta. So just a normal Monday then. Oh my god, Flightless. She didn't deserve you. I'm good, thanks for asking. Good, welcome in. We're just yapping today. We're yapping and yapping and yapping. What? I was gonna say something. Oh, my first ever, you know, my first ever cosplay, I wanted it to be that, that monster girl from Chainsaw Man. Came to Twitch to see what you were talking about. Hi, Track, how are you? My wife comes back today. She gets to take a few days off. Oh, I'm so glad. Her name is like Monster. Her name is Power. Her name is Power. Es mañana la actualización es mañana de Terraria. KoKo cosplay. That's, yeah, I want to do Power. A cosplay, a monster like. That's very Power could really well for you. Yeah, I think so. I am gonna, I mean, it's an immersion break. I'm just gonna tell you my whole life, I guess. I'm gonna dye my hair dark, but you'll see that in the 2.0 or whatever. My hair will be different. I'm gonna dye my hair. Not Spider Waifu from the several animes? What Spider Waifu? Oh dear, indeed. I love Power. Power's the best. Sounds nice though? You're gonna love it. You don't shower regularly, so you're already halfway finished with the cosplay. I literally shower regularly all the time. Hello. Hi Jeff, how are you? Ya es todo, adiós, me voy a jugar al niño llorona pick. Oh my god, I wanted to play solo pick. Quería jugar solo pick para ganarme más diseños para ponerme. Oh, you finally have hair? Yeah, I'll be growing hair. You know all those sticky notes that we have, those channel points? I don't think we'll be putting that on the 2.0. The dark hair won't matter if bald. Real. I guess I wouldn't say it's darker. I would say it's different. Ahí me avisas, Coco, si quieres jugar. Okay, okay. That was just mean. I don't know what's up with me today. I swear the music makes me feel like I was back in the 2010s. Dude, MDK said Four Loko. And I was like, holy shit, you just unlocked a memory for me. Are those allowed anymore? I have this one on my playlist. Oh, you do? W. 2.0 intrigue intensifies. Oh, that can't be a good memory. No, actually. We got a bunch of seniors to buy us alcohol, and they came out with Mad Dog, MD 2020, and Four Locos, and I was literally like, I don't want to drink this. I don't want to. I took it. I'm not even joking. I took a sip, and I was like, this isn't worth whatever drinking is about. Like, whatever feeling we're gonna get when we drink, it's not worth trying to shove this down my throat. It's actually insane. MD 2020. Four Loko was vodka Red Bull, but worse. I never asked my senior to buy me alcohol. I was the senior actual. Well, they were just offered. I'm not even joking. Those boys, I feel like it's so easy. I'm worried if I ever grow up to get married and have kids, that I'll be a helicopter mom, because the amount of like older men who will buy you cigarettes or like groom you and shit like that, it's so scary. You know, in middle school, I think I told you guys already, in middle school, one of my friends had a 20-year-old boyfriend, and like, we didn't know that was bad. When I was a kid, I thought that was cool. Yeah. Isn't that so yikes? I'm like, oh, thinking back on things, I'm like, holy fuck. I haven't thought of Four Locos in a while. The only kind of alcohol I ever had was battered chicken. Ooh, vodka sauce. Vodka sauce. A captain. Thank you, Captain, for the 100 bits for the MD 2020 flashbacks. You're welcome. You're welcome. They brought Mad Dog. They knew what they were doing. What does that mean? That shit was nasty. I was literally like, no. We literally went back to my friend's house, and they were all fucked up. And her mom was like, "Oh my, fuck! I'm so I'm such a doxer." The mother of my friend, whose name I won't say, said, "Is drunk? Have you guys been drinking?" And I'm a terrible liar. Okay, you could see it in my face. I probably looked like this. But in my head, I was like, well, I haven't been drinking, so. And I was like, no, we haven't been drinking. Because I was like, that's partially true. That's partially true. It's partially true. So I was like, yeah, I told the truth. The royal we. Oh my God, Toucan. The royal we as a nation. Have you been drinking? Coco replying to the family dog. I was given red wine as a kid, and to this date I can't drink it without OJ. Oh, that's terrible. Technically correct. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if it's a partial truth, I feel so much less worse about it. If it's partially true, I'm like, yeah. Oh my God, one time my friend was dating this really horrible guy. Okay, he was like, I think she liked him because she liked bad boys or whatever, but this guy wasn't like a bad boy in like the type that like he's a drug dealer and he makes money. No, he was just a thief. Like, he was just a thief. Anyways, I'm hanging out with her. She's like, we have to pick up my boyfriend. We have to pick him up after work, and then we're gonna cash a check. And then they were trying to get me to cash the check, and I was like, no, I've never cashed a check. I don't know how to cash a check. I don't even have an ID. Like, what? So we go into this like cash back place. It's like cash now, and he goes in there to cash a check. Okay, her mom calls, and she's like, where are you guys? What are you guys doing? Blah blah blah. It turns out that she had stolen a check actually, I don't know if it was her or him. I think she was in on it, but I'm pretty sure it was his idea. Anyways, I'm gonna say he stole the check. He stole a check from their parents and he tried to cash it in. But I guess when you cash a check, you call the number on the check because checks have like your cell phone or something, or like, they don't call your bank. Like they called her. She's like, why did I just get a call that someone's trying to cash a check? And they said that it's some guy named whatever her fucking boyfriend's name was. And you guys are, and there's 2 girls in the car waiting for him. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh my God, I'm gonna get in trouble for being, for literally sitting here. I was like, they have cameras, okay? They have cameras in the parking lot. I'm associated. I was jumped into this gang. You know what I'm saying? Like he went in there to cash a check. I was in the vehicle that brought him there. I was like, we're gonna die is what I thought. But in reality, I'm like, we're gonna get arrested. But in my head, I was like, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. You guys probably look mad suspicious. Dude, it was just 2 teenage girls. She had her license. I didn't have my license. She had her license and she had a car in high school. And I was like, oh my God, I was riding my bike to school and shit. And she came from like a really nice family. And she was out here committing crimes. Oh my God. Just joined your Discord. Welcome in, Zero Chill. Yo, there's free wallpapers in there if you actually, technically, I guess they're not free. If you get sniped with a gifted, it'll, hello? Can I talk? Hello? Oh my God, stutter? Hold on, I got this. Hold on. Welcome to the Discord, Zero Chill. If you get sniped by a gifted sub or YouTube membership, or you use your Prime, there's free wallpapers every month in the members channel. I did it. Holy shit. Oh my God. Good work, KoKo. Thank you, Anna. Flawless. Thank you, Toucan. First try. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have a stutter. My brain is too fast for my mouth. Took you a second? No, it didn't. How's that communication class going? Wallace. You know what's so funny? Sorry, I just had to spit out a piece of paper, I guess, that was in my mouth. Ew. Anyways, in my communications class, we had to make presentations and stuff, okay? Like, we had to, what did we present? We had to make different kinds of, they had us watch TED Talks, and then, like, they had us pick, like, a type of presentation. Like, did we want to explain something? Did we want to persuade people? You know, what did we want? Were we trying to sell something? Like, whatever. And that class taught me that, oh my God, what happened to me? If you don't want me to be that close to you, you could have just said that. Anyways, they were saying that, they were like, watch this TED Talk. And then at the end of the TED Talk, they were like, I bet you didn't know that that lady giving that TED Talk was blind.
You don't stutter, KoKo. It might just be that sometimes you had a dream that you could do, so you do. You could you?
You can, who did that? Which one of you pieces of shit just did that to me? Who did that? MDK, how could you? MDK, how could you? All of Instagram is doing that to me right now. All of Instagram is doing that. I tease, but I totally shut down in conversations. No, bitch. Herratic said, how did she do the far away thing? Oh my gosh, you guys are so silly. what was I saying? Oh my God. So I watched this TED Talk and the lady's like looking at you. Okay, I think we had like viewer bias, right? You know how you're in a concert and you're like, oh my God, she looked at me, the singer, she looked at me. Okay, this TED Talk lady was blind and I was like, she was looking right at me, like she's not blind. I rewatched it and she was blind, okay? And then they made us watch the second part of her video where she explains that she's blind. And she wanted me, that's what I'm saying. And the teacher was like, okay, you see how they made you feel like she was looking at you and like you were immersed into it because of her body movements and her like the way she paused, what she did to emphasize something, you know, the way that you could stare into a crowd and literally look at no one. You could literally look through people and they'll think you're looking at them. So you have to make eye contact and shit. Anyways, I learned that everything I do for communication is bad communication. I have way too many movements. I have way too many arm movements. I have, I talk way too fast. I information dump. I don't know if I do it on stream, but I go, I went, a lot. And then when I gather my thoughts, I just stop talking. I'll be like, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And like, you can't do that. You have to be able to like lock in. It's so crazy. When I'm giving a presentation, I blur my vision on command. Your brain's gonna explode if you do that. Reminds me of blind guy getting told not to stare at people at the gym. That's horrid. How fucking dare you? What the hell? What kind of videos are you watching? The is quite relatable. Well, like, I had a mentor or whatever. Like, they assign you someone who's good at communicating and they're like, this person will review all of your speeches and tell you where you went wrong. And so the very first speech, he said, when you are thinking about something, try to let them know that you're thinking about something, like look up and go, instead of like going, while you're thinking. Like, just think about it and tell them, oh, let me think about this for a second. And then think about it. You don't have to go, you don't have to fill in the blank. So then the next fucking assignment I turned in, I literally, also you couldn't edit your video. It had to be one take or you're cheating. So I'm like recording and I'm going blah, 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 and then I'd be like, fuck! And then I'd start the video over and I'd go blah, 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 and then I'd be like, fuck! And then I'd start it over and eventually I memorized my whole speech so well that I gave a good presentation and I was like, oh, I'm not really good at talking on the spot. And then I was like, why the fuck am I streaming? This is kind of insane. I'm the worst at communicating. I have to remember. You can tell in some of my fruit rots when I didn't memorize my script, where I was just reading it off my notes. I was just going, and blah, 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 blah. And then when I memorize something, I'll be like, and the blah, 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 da, blah, 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 because I know what's coming. Oh yeah, we noticed. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my God. Thank you. We have a group chat where we flamed you. That is literally my worst nightmare. What is this bat talking about? Yo, Dijon, how are you? How are you? That is literally my worst nightmare. It's like a muscle. The more you work at it, the better you'll get. I had to really stop myself from saying My teacher counted the ums a girl was doing while talking and she didn't know it was funny. How embarrassing. There's all the thing about pausing or stopping talking instead of letting the but it's hard to keep in check. Also, I pause for too long because this is what'll happen. I'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pause. And then I'll be like, well, I was wasting time thinking about pausing, so now my pause is gonna be too long. And then I'm like, well, now I'm thinking about my pause being too long after thinking about my pause, and I haven't thought at all about what I'm gonna say next. We're getting into awkward silence territory. You know? She tried to stop it, but it only got one. Can we get the unedited fruit raw with all your outtakes and resets? I post bloopers sometimes. Now she knows it was only the Latinos group chat. I wasn't invited. Oh, get him. Get him, legend. Wait, bats have paws? You know what? I miss my dad every now and then you guys make jokes like that, and I'm like, I'm alright, actually. Sometimes just the one blooper. I actually uploaded 2 bloopers. Hi, Kirk, how are you, my love? I had to do a minor acting part for roommate's paramedic course and couldn't stop screwing up and giggling. I hit the punching bag for 5 minutes and then somehow fixed it in 1 take. You had to punch your giggles out? Oh my God. That's so, I should do that. To be fair, your speech sounds natural. A lot of those TED Talks are nearly unwatchable because the presenters are too fake. I feel like when you're presenting a ton of information, it's probably really hard to insert relatable situations without getting carried away. Like, I've gotten carried away on stream where we were talking about something and then I branched out on one part and then we never got back to the main point. I feel like that happens every day. It's why I hang around. Aww. Dad. If the person kept taking long pauses while speaking, I would think they're trying to surprise attack me. MDK, who made you so paranoid? Who made you so paranoid? Yippee! Yo, welcome in. Welcome in, KG. An old English teacher I used to have would deduct marks for every time someone would say like improperly in a sentence. Storsky, are you my age? We're the generation of chill. Oh my God. I started saying no cap and for real to my dad before he died. And then he just never asked me about it. And thinking back on it now, I'm like, God bless his patience. I totally understand that feeling. Have you ever been in a cholo ass barrio? Absolutely. Have you ever been in, oh, well, you haven't left your country. You should never go to Inglewood. MDK lives in Brazil. Of course he's paranoid. Wait, is Brazil like, is all of Brazil just like that? Isn't there, should I watch the Fast and Furious movies? I'm actually from Rent a Dad. Who is paying you? Who's paying you? On KoKo. One girl in my class did it like 8 times and lost that off her final. And here it pretty much is, dude. I lived in the ghetto for the entire time that I lived with my biological mom. And then I was 17, I got a job and I left. And then I met Mama Rumi, and she basically adopted me. And yeah, growing up in the ghetto is so bad. I couldn't cook and leave my food. I'm sure I think we talked about this. I couldn't cook and leave my food because as soon as I look away, like, I'm sure a cockroach will go in there. Because there was like plenty of times where I found a cockroach in my cooked food afterwards. So you'd have to sit there and watch it like a hawk. Like, oh my God. And then there was this man who kept he was literally spying on me through the window all the time. And we kept telling the apartment complex to put bars on the windows and they wouldn't. It's so crazy. I'm gonna send you it later. Oh my God. And then the apartments across the street from me blew up because somebody had a meth lab in there. And it just exploded. And I don't know if anyone died. I'm gonna send it to you later if you want, but it's a secret. Ooh, what is it? What is it? Holy shit. I'm good at keeping secrets. Wait, what secrets are happening? I used to live next to a couple trap houses. Dude, it's so funny because trap people, I swear to God, if they're in a trap house, they're so paranoid. Like, you could just be sitting outside. I'm a child, okay? I'm a child sitting outside. I have nothing to do, okay? I'm just sitting outside because my mom's at the laundromat. I have nothing to do. And then any adult that has anything to do with drug dealing suspects you of being a narc. Like a child. I promise you. One of them burned down from drug labs shenanigans. Trap house people are so fucking paranoid. I should have I wish I knew now I wish I knew then what I knew now and just pretended to be an FBI agent. The other one has roughly 9 broken down cars in their yard. They're stripping the transmitters off that thing. What's a narc? It's like someone who reports you to the narcotics, the ATF, the narcotics FBI. It's a tattletale. The DEA. What? I have a voicemail. I didn't even hear my phone ring. What's happening? Who is this? Oh, you guys. I'm thinking when the lease is up, I think I'm gonna move. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The only problem is, if I do, I won't be able to use her PO box anymore. And then I also don't want to move all my furniture by myself. And then I don't want to ask my sister's husband because he's probably tired. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want to hire moving people because that's a scam. Like, what? You know what I mean? There's just so much. I've just been thinking about this. Like, also, I've been thinking about all of this and getting anxious without looking at an apartment. Who knows if there's even anywhere I can go? Stop YKing me. Big decision. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Well, I have to ask her if she's gonna move too. One step at a time. Yeah, there's months to go, but still, it's been on my mind. Well, if the people raise the rent, then like we'll have no choice. You don't get overburnt in the planning phase. Oh my god, that's so real. That's so real. Getting burnt out on the planning phase. Getting your own PO box should be fairly easy. Yeah, but I heard they're expensive. Yeah, take your time. Oh, before you forget, everyone that's in here, welcome in. There's a 2.0 debut happening in February, Valentine's Day. You'll spend with me. I'm so stupid. I literally forgot that Valentine. Do you hear my chair? God, I hate this thing. I can't rock slowly. Look, listen. Well, you can't hear it if I'm not talking. Hold on. Did you hear that? I can't rock slowly because it'll be like da, 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 da. Anyways, what was I saying? Coco actually bought a van. Ew, I would actually live in a van, but only if I had like Starlink or something. You know what I mean? I was saying something. What was I saying? Valentine's Day! I thought Valentine's Day was February 15th. Anyways, I have to check the countdown on KOKOKURUMI.com because I have to make sure it is actually on February 14th, Valentine's Day, 1 p.m. PST, because that's debut day. 1 p.m. PST. 1 p.m. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna show you something. I thought it was April. Dude, we're so dumb. I've seen some of those van people. Last time I heard about a van girl, oh my god, actually every time I hear about a van family is the 15th for me. I was thinking of Otto. Otto's on my mind. I like the little pop-ups. I do too. Do you like the little sound I added? It's good, right? They come up every 15 minutes. Like, follow, subscribe, or whatever. Oh, every time I hear about a van family, they're always doing some fucked up shit. Like torturing their kids or like just using them for profit. It's so weird. Watching my cameo. Gee, yeah, you got to spend Valentine's Day with me. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Ready? Okay, hold on. I have another one. Are you ready? Are you so excited? Ah! Thank you. I literally can't wait. To be fair, those van families are the only ones worth hearing about. Most van families are not newsworthy. Oh my god, you're so right. They're probably just like keeping to themselves. I feel like if you're a real van family, you're just like off the grid. It's what she showed on Twitter. Yeah. You can't not leak stuff. Yeah, I leaked it. Yeah, I did. Apple bottom jeans. Yeah, did you guys see the chibi outline? I have to tell you something about that. It's not what you think it is. Hi, Abe, welcome in. It's not what you think it is. It's something else. It's not what you think it is, I promise you, it's something else. It is something else. It's a Hello Kitty Sanrio version. Now imagine. I could never leak anything. There's so many. Oh, I have so much to show you. I have so much to show and tell you. Isn't it 2 weeks from now? Oh my god, it's not 2 weeks from now. It's 2.5 weeks from now. You don't know what I'm thinking? Things might or might not. Oh, it's 2.5 weeks from now. Happy January, you guys. We're so close. It's almost over. Fuck this month. Oh my god. Did I tell you my mom was feeling sad? I feel like I did. You want to know the word that she used? Okay, like she's from the 18th century. She goes, I'm at home. I'm like, hey, I'll be there after work. Okay. She said, I don't know what's wrong. I'm feeling melancholy. I'm like, what, bitch? Doth want me to visit you now? Doth thy feelings escape thee? What the fuck? What do you mean you're feeling melancholy? What? I said, I'm coming, don't worry, I'll be there. I'm gonna sleep over again and then I'll bring you Starbucks. And then she perked right up. She was like, ooh, I would love a Starbucks. So, I'm gonna go sleep in that fuck-ass recliner. Yeah, I was like, what are we using the word melancholy for? The hysteria, it's hitting me. Intelligent people SMH my head. At least I didn't offend you. Melancholy. Ennui is another... Ennui? Hold on. What is that? Ennui. A feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction from lack of occupation. That's me. That's me. Depression baiting for Starbucks? Dude. I don't think she's baiting. You know what's so funny? She's like, she like makes fun of sad people. I think it's hilarious. It's like the way we cope, right? So I know damn well she doesn't want to say like, I feel depressed. She does not want to say that. Of course she used melancholy. That she fucking refuses to say she's sad. I don't resonate with the woes of a forlorn spirit. Wait till she hears forlorn. Oh my god, what's that? Hold on, we're so smart. Watch this. A feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction. I have succumbed to ennui and despair. It's ennui? Ennui? Ennui. Ennui. Is this a French word? Get the fuck out of here if it's a French word. What's the next one? Forlorn. Forlorn. It's a console. Ennui. Get it? Ah, that's so good. Forlorn. Forlorn. It's pitifully sad. Oh my god, that's us. It's very French, very Expedition 33. Ennui. Ennui. I have succumbed to the feelings of forlorn and ennui and despair. A forlorn attempt to escape. Wait, a pitiful attempt? A forlorn attempt to escape? A pitifully sad attempt. Ennui. Inuit. 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 Isn't that a tax thing? Inuit. Isn't that a small business thing? Inuit. Forlorn doesn't work like that. It says... Oh, wait. Forlorn figures at a bus stop. That's Intuit. Oh, that is. And then, okay, but there's also the adjective version of it that says unlikely to succeed or be fulfilled. A forlorn attempt. Unlikely to succeed or be fulfilled. Forlorn. Forlorn. Bereft, forsaken, left quite forlorn of hope. What the fuck am I reading, Merriam-Webster? Left quite forlorn of hope. Like, without? A forlorn landscape. Forlorn figures at a bus stop. Forlorn tumble down buildings. A forlorn attempt. Oh my god, yesterday I learned how nuclear plants work and that we shouldn't be scared of them. Did you guys know? I don't care, I'm gonna tell you. Did you guys know that nuclear plants are basically just a bunch of hot water and the stuff coming out of the top of the smokestacks are just vapor, water vapor? KoKo is making me despawn its boiling water. Okay, Herratic. Let me have my moment. Was it Midwest Emo TikTok? Yes, it was. A forlorn last stand on a snowy hillside. A pitiful last stand. Heavy water, yes. Called it, I saw it too. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Watch this. Most forms of electricity generation involve angry water. Dude, that's fucking sick. There's so much I don't know about the world. Like, why can't like you have to become a specialist in something or like certified in stuff like to get a job in it, but I feel like people are unaware of those paths that you can take. Community guidelines violation? No way. Hold on. I knew I was shadow banned. Pieces of shit. You want to know why I was community guideline violated? Because I said bloodletting. And meanwhile, I'm watching like actual Nazi propaganda on TikTok. Like what? Those playlists with roses? Huh? I don't know how to get rid of this. How do I get rid of it? Do I go to upload? Do I go and then what? Post. Let me look at it. Let me see what I got community guideline violated for. This app hates VTubers. Don't say the V word on TikTok. Don't say the V word on TikTok. Oh my god, please. My VPN lately has been making my browser go fucking insane. It is accusing me of being like malware or a robot, and like I can't watch YouTube sometimes. Yeah, all roads lead to bloodletting. Got community guideline violated, and I knew I got shadow banned because all 4 of my videos after that had 0 views. But it looks like I'm good now. Did you consider how much you offend those Yahtzees by reminding them you're a woman? Fuck. I'm so sorry. It's a medial thing. It's an ice thing. I reported a video on Facebook a long time ago of a woman being murdered. And they said it didn't break TOS. Sites hate VPN CAPTCHA. CAPTCHA her now. Hello, Savage Wolf. How are you? Using a mass boiler to power a small boiler. I love that. It's like mommy taking care of baby. Okay, hold on. How do I check my bookmarks? I bookmarked some TikToks because I actually watched a couple. And we should watch them together. Okay, are you ready? Pause the music. Stop the music! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Wait a damn minute. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to turn the fucking lights off. It was getting way too bright back there. Google Chrome, where are you? Google Chrome. Google Chrome. Google Chrome, where are you? My VPN is off, so if you fucking see my location, you better shut your bitch ass up.
Ever wonder how nuclear power plants work? It sounds like sci-fi, but it's really just a way to heat water. It works like this. It all starts with uranium, a metal mined from rocks refined and shaped into tiny pellets. Each one's the size of a sugar cube, holds as much energy as a ton of coal. The pellets get stacked into fuel rods, which are just metal tubes. The rods get bundled together, then loaded into the reactor core. Now here's the cool part. Uranium is unstable.
Me too.
Its atoms wanna break apart. When one splits, it releases heat and some neutrons. That's called fission. Those neutrons hit nearby atoms and split them to more heat, more neutrons, more splits. Control rods made of boron sliding in and out, absorbing neutrons. More rods in reaction slows emergency. Drop them all. So what happens?
Drop them!
That energy, the fuel rods are surrounded by water inside the reactor. The fission heats the water, which heats more water.
It's our culture. It's emo culture.
Spins a turbine. The turbine spins a generator.
Can you believe? Can you believe that a fucking nuclear power plant? Okay, somebody named that shit and they were like, I cooked. You know what we're calling this? A nuclear power plant.
You know, I was hopeful when she said she learned about nuclear energy, like oh, she investigated or read a paper on it. But no, of course it was 2000's emo punk rock song with an I voice in shorts.
I memorized this whole thing though. I watched it once and I literally was like, oh my god, this is unlocked learning. Like, oh, this is how I should have been learning the whole time. Can you believe nuclear power plants are just turbines? Like, fuck off.
Electricity flows out to the grid. Giant cooling towers you see from the highway. That's not
This is how she lives. Uranium is an actual magic rock. It is though. It is. It actually is. Like, uranium is a rock that could just kill you by existing near you.
So will we run out of uranium? No reserves could last over
200 years
and there's more dissolved
in the ocean than we would ever need.
nuclear reactors dangerous. They can have
I'm not even joking. I haven't watched this since I watched it one time yesterday. And I memorized that.
accidents, but not nuclear explosion. Chernobyl, that was bad, really bad, but technically it was a steam explosion. Not a bomb, still a disaster, just a different kind. Now we
Not a bomb. Still a disaster, just a different kind. Hold on.
grid. Giant cooling towers you see from the highway. That's
Oh, I
not
want to look it up.
smoke, it's steam.
Oh my god, I should. I should.
Will we run out of uranium? No reserves could last over
200 years.
and there's more dissolved in sea
steam explosion.
Still a disaster, just a different kind. Now we have better backup power, better cooling systems, stricter oversight. What about
Hi, Luito.
layers of steel and concrete keep it in, and the waste stored on site, sealed and monitored for decades. So why don't we build more reactors? They're expensive, billions of dollars, and a decade to construct, and a few high-profile disasters made the public nervous. 94 reactors running.
What the fuck?
Today, providing 19% of our electricity. Nuclear power isn't a scary.
I rated someone named Kokorumi. Aha! Oh my god, Bear Shoes, thank you!
Splitting, creating steam.
I'm Kokorumi VT. Wait, are you aware of the Demon Core nuclear incident? Pause. Demon Core nuclear accident. Demon Care. The most dangerous thing about nuclear power is really deregulation. What does that mean? The nuclear cooling pools are enticing. Shut up. The Demon Core was a 6.2. Hold on. The Demon Core was a 6.2 kilogram plutonium sphere intended for a Third World War II atomic bomb that caused two fatal criticality accidents at Los Alamos Laboratory in 1945 and 1946. It became critical when neutron reflectors, tungsten carbide or beryllium surrounded it, releasing intense radiation. The core's nature was a 14-pound sphere nicknamed the Demon Core. Oh my god. Oh my god, me too. Me too. After causing two fatal accidents leading to the deaths of physicists Harry Dalian and Louis Slotin due to radiation syndrome. The first accident, I can't believe they had one and they were like, just keep going. Okay, the first accident, Harry Dalian dropped a tungsten carbide brick into the core, causing it to go super critical. He died 25 years later. I'm sorry. 25 years later? That's good. You're fine. That honestly, I thought he fucking exploded on the spot. I thought he fucking blew up right then and there, same day. He died 25 years later? It's fine. It's fine. Physicist, the second accident, physicist Louis Slotin was using a screwdriver. Oh my god, legend, that's why you said that. To lower a beryllium dome over the core. The screwdriver slipped, allowing the dome to completely cover the core, causing a blue flash of radiation. See, this is an accident. Slotin died 9 days later. 9 days later. Okay? Others in the room, including Alvin Graves, received high doses but survived. If he was 25, that's still about 20 to 40 years off his life. That's fine. That's okay. I think that's fine. The core did not cause a nuclear explosion, but a prompt critical reaction, a runaway nuclear chain reaction releasing massive instantaneous dose of radiation. I don't feel like that's... am I wrong to say... the guy who died 9 days later? That's a sad, sad story. You died 25 years later? Bitch, what the fuck? What the hell? That's fine.
Later.
Oh wait, this is how you should say goodbye to your friends. Are you ready?
Go. See you guys later. I'm kind of getting tired. I gotta go home. See you guys. It's kind of late. I should probably go home.
This is gonna be me. That one. It's kind of late. I should go home. Wait! It's so good!
It's kind of late. I should probably go home. Thanks, guys. Good to see you. I'm probably gonna go inside, honestly. It's my place, so thanks for dropping me off. I appreciate it.
Oh, that! I have to do that one.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. Honestly, like, I think I'm probably at the end of my night, but I'll see you guys later. Okay?
No, not that one.
Okay, tomorrow, 4 o'clock? Are we meeting? Okay, yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet.
I bookmarked this because I will be doing this to my sister, and I'm not gonna answer her any questions that any follow-up questions that she may have. They will go unanswered, okay? Look at this.
And if you order 3 carrots for my job and these are the carrots I give you, what are you doing? There's one. I will show you the other right
part.
In the back, yes. Your second carrot, tea.
What farmer? This farmer, we need to put him on a watch list. What is he feeding his crops?
And here's your third carrot.
Okay, you see this
Enjoy.
video? 3 carrots. Watch this. She said, HEB curbside, your days are numbered.
And
This bitch. And the bitch she gave the carrots to. Yo, those carrots are going viral. Imagine, she just ordered onion, bread, 3 carrots. No. No, 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 no. What's this?
So we got your results, and you're looking pretty okay. No diabetes, or blood clots, but there's deficiency. Seems like iron and deficiency. So we got your results, and you're.
I'm sorry. One more. Just one more. No. Okay, one more. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. One more.
So it was just like 20 below the other night, and it's finally a little warm here today. But these cats still don't want to stand on the concrete floor because it hasn't warmed up yet.
Look at this.
Look at this cat. I come out and it's sitting on my impact gun. How are you doing that? How did you not tip that over? How? What the heck, bro?
It's because he's small. Hey, nice working, by the way. Shut your bitch ass up, Pepper. What the fuck? Hey, this guy wants to go back to work. Look at this guy. Anyways, look at this. No. It's so good. The recoil. Oh my god. Oh, I also saved this because this is scary. The music is so fitting on God. This girl. First of all, she's hot. Second of all, she's Latina. Yeah, it's hereditary. It's the attempt that counts. Look, this is scary.
Hold on tight.
Every time I pause, it's when I would have shot him through the door. I would have killed him.
Take the world, shake and stir, and that's what I got going on. I throw my
Hey, can you make me not think my stream is keeping? I was just imagining shooting him through the door. Okay, anyways, I have an update. Look at this. Somebody said most stalking cases end up in the stalker attempting to do something violent. I did mag dump that door. I would have. No, because... Dude. What? What? The police told her to get a dog, which I feel like is not good advice, but also good advice. Just not coming from the police. In Minecraft. Look at it. Look. I feel like this was a good opportunity to start like making booby traps. You know what I mean? Like that man is so disturbed. She's literally like she has no choice. She has to move. She has to move. Can we watch one more? Just one more.
He can get up here.
Do you see this? Do you see this fucking cat? No, because his reaction is valid when I saw the other cat. Okay? He's like, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit?
Sharpening your murder mitts.
Did you just touch my fucking hand, bitch?
Come here.
You're calling him over here?
I
You're-
like him.
You're calling him over here?
Don't you get those mitts ready for him. You're gonna be nice.
I'm gonna
I
what?
told you not to step out of the shower naked in front of my cat.
Turn this off.
No, you're going to your own home if you keep
I
traumatizing
don't
my
care.
cat.
I don't have no
Look at him.
problem doing that.
Look at him. He is traumatized.
Look. Look!
Hi, Cuba.
It's a T-Rex. Do you see that shit? Do you understand? Do you get it now? You get it now? He's looking. He's like, are you seeing the same shit that I'm seeing right now? You see that?
Hey,
That is a T-Rex.
that was serious. What's going on?
He's like, are you seeing this shit? How goes the work? Look at him. He's like, are you fucking seeing this shit? Oh, his big strap. I'm gonna. We're working. Oh, big stretch. You just. Oh my god! Oh my god! This cat's like. Are you? Are you seeing? He's literally like, you can't be serious. He's like, there's no way. Like, you're seeing this shit?
Let me see that handsome face.
Hello.
Oh my. Okay. You are handsome though.
The emergency alert in the background. It's so good. Oh my god. Work is going well, Flame. Duh. Fine. Fine. Since you want to work so bad, fine. We're going to work. Since you want to work so bad. No, we can't watch one more, KG, because everybody's making fun of me for not doing my homework. I'm doing my homework. I'm doing my homework. I'm doing my homework. I'm doing it. You're evil, Noodle. Truly tragic. I'm doing my homework. I'm doing it. You see me? I'm clicking on my pewter. Good night, Flame. You just came here to cause chaos. Now you leave. Okay. What if we watch the Terraria trailer instead of homework? No, now we're all doing homework. Now we all have to do homework. Oh, you remind me of my best friend from high school. Sometimes we lost contact a long time ago. I worry about her every now and then. I hope she's okay, but hearing the similarity between you and her makes me think she's doing well. Oh, Kirk. Are we long lost friends? Are we long lost friends? Coco's smashing that alt tab between the Flame really made us do boring shit and left because it was boring. Real. And that's some strategy that you should all take notes. I'm gonna be learning about who first discovered America. Oh my god. It wasn't, Bill. No. Hillary. No. George Washington. No. Christopher Columbus. Strategy? That's... It wasn't Christopher Columbus? It wasn't? I don't want to watch this. I'm so sad. I would love for that to be a thing, but I'm from England. Fuck! I've literally never been to England. I mean, it was the Vikings, right? Honestly, do you want to watch this lecture? My teacher said I can't share it with you guys. But like, what if I just read the subtitles? This is Doctor. In this lecture, we examine the evidence for the earliest original discovery of the Americas. We will examine the idea that Christopher Columbus was the original discoverer. Yes, this is at 2 times speed. Hold on, let me slow it down to 1.5. Sorry. Here you can see a photo of the replicas of Columbus ship sailing past the Statue of Liberty. KoKo the audiobook, New York. Through this lecture, we'll first discover who Columbus was, where he went, and what he actually did. And then we'll consider the original inhabitants of the Americas. When Columbus first arrived, was he the first person, or were there people already here? Bitch, do you think I was born yesterday? There were people here. What did Columbus actually do? Born in Genoa, which is today is Italy, around AD 1451. How do we know this? Do we actually know? I feel like you could get away with lying about a lot of stuff. Worked on merchant ships. Okay, studied in Portugal. Math, cartography, astronomy, and navigation. Wow, Portugal. Y'all fucking suck. You taught that man navigation and he still got lost. Damn! Portugal, defend yourself right now. You have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes, Portugal. Columbus, where Shakira comes from. Oh my god, true. Hi, Kermit. Shakira, Shakira. He wanted to go from Portugal. I don't actually know what that says. This is so blurry. Can I just show you? Will I get in trouble? Will I get in trouble? No, I won't. Will I get in trouble? No, I won't. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I can't read that. What the fuck? What the hell? I can't read that. Why are all these pictures in 320p? Columbus went to us first. Went to us. We rejected him. Yeah, it's just a 15th century trade map. Then dude went to Spain. I actually have no idea, Ivan. Hi, Leo. How are you? Hello, Draven. Okay, let me see what she said. To find... Wait. During the 15th century in Columbus time were extremely important commodity at the time. Routes by land were quite treacherous and often blocked due to socio-political conquests. To find an alternate route. Portuguese. Hello. Hi, Booty got me reading the Bible. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. He was determined to find the route by sailing west across the Atlantic to reach eastern China. Oh my god, Columbus already knew the world was round? What the fuck is y'all's excuse? What? Oh my god, he convinced the queen, his side chick, to fund his expeditions. Oh my god. Every one of you has one of those girlfriends who is dating someone who doesn't drive a car. That's Christopher Columbus. She just bought him his fucking 2009 Honda Civic to travel the world. Oh, they didn't know America separated Spain from Asia. I mean, how would they know? You know what? That makes me really disappointed. Oh, that's so funny. In my defense, I climbed a tree once. KoKo really highlighting the issues of the American education system. Look at me. I actually was educated in Nocturnia and I didn't come out too great. But actually, I know a lot about Nocturnian history. Okay? I know a lot about Nocturnian history. I know what we did. I can name every species of fae. You guys can't do that shit. You guys have the president and the king and this day belongs to this and the rules and shit, and we don't fly unless it's in a big metal box. It's so weird. He went to the Bahamas and Cuba, and he didn't just stay there. That sounds wonderful. Nocturnian royal top of the line education. Everyone knew the earth was round. Exactly. He went to Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and was convinced he found China. This sounds like a fever dream. This sounds like one of those adult animation. This sounds like very like SpongeBob or Rick and Morty. Christopher Columbus was convinced he found China and began to search for the Chinese emperor in Cuba, the Bahamas, and Hispaniola, which is like Haiti and all that. This is crazy. Taino Native Americans lived in the island of Hispaniola when he established the first Spanish settlement. Whoa, what happened? Not too long after he reached the Caribbean, Columbus ran out of supplies. He didn't pack enough lunch. That's crazy. He didn't come with precious spices and silk to the queen. Did she? Oh! He was gonna return empty-handed because he's stupid. And because he didn't want to come back empty-handed, he brought a bunch of Native Americans with him? What? He thought it was the East Indies, so he called them Indians. Okay. Hi, Pamu! Pamu! How are you, Pamu? Hi, Pamu. Pamu, you smell so good. And you look so good. And you're so pretty, and we should hold hands. I'm doing homework, but my teacher said I am not allowed to share her lectures online. So I'm regurgitating information to everyone because we were watching TikTok and everyone decided they would rather be doing my fucking homework because I said it was a work along, which is fine. It's fine. So he didn't want to come back and oh my god, T. Oh my god, T, Pamu. It turns out Christopher Columbus, moron, got his education in Portugal for navigation. Was like, I'm gonna go to China and bring back silk and spices. Let me tell you. He didn't know that he landed in the Bahamas and Cuba. And so he was searching for the Chinese emperor there. Okay? Didn't find him. He ran out of fucking supplies trying to find the Chinese emperor in the Bahamas. This sounds insane. Okay? This is real. So he decided to come back with Native Americans and propose that the queen begin a slave trade. What the fuck? This is crazy. Queen Isabel said, no thank you. She sent him back and returned the people to explore Cuba. Okay. And he still believed it was the peninsula of China. How did they even know? How did they even know that China had a peninsula? So people were just like making maps and like sharing them, but like, and everyone was like, oh word, I'll take your word for it that this is what your part of the world looks like. What? Oh my god, should I start teaching history? But like, you know how people are like, ChatGPT, explain this to me like I was 5. I could do that, bestie. I could do that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is History 101, but I'm gonna tell it to you like we're gossiping. That sounds so fun! People used to travel around the Horn of Africa prior. They were so racist. They didn't realize their eyes and skin color didn't match. Maps from that period were much less precise. Look at old maps. Cartography was so fucked. I don't think he actually made it back to the same spot twice. Oh, he visited Venezuela, Trinidad, Tobago. Okay, then he went back to Cuba. Although his voyages are celebrated in the United States, Columbus was by no means a person that we would call a hero. Columbus created a program of slavery called Encomiendo, which is perhaps not surprising given his recommendation of the Queen to create a slave trade. He stole the people's lands and possessions and massacred thousands of people. Were his groupies, his shipmates, they were all like, yeah, we'll go along with it. That's crazy. It doesn't help sailing took months one way. And then imagine a crash course style Coco history lesson. Yeah, we'll fucking go crazy style on it. Oh, just kidding. Oh, okay, T. Okay, T. Hold on. Hold on, T. Hold on. Many of the Spanish colonists who accompanied him actually fucking hated him. Go crazy on it, Dayo. Do a flip on it, Dayo. Spin on it, Dayo. That's crazy. One of the Brits should explain to her the concept of being shanghaied. You forgot Dayo. I'm about to go crazy style, Dayo. The Queen forgave him? Oh my god. And then they were fucking. The Queen forgave him and then was like, yeah, keep exploring. What? The Queen forgave him and then was like, you keep going out there. I'll keep funding it. Yeah. You want a new car? Sure. I was about to say the same thing. They were 100% fucking. What the hell? I think she just wanted to... I think she just wanted to get rid of him. History crazy. What the fuck? No, because like, how does somebody come back from 2 voyages not doing what he said he would do and also not bringing you things he said he would bring and also going to the wrong place? And you were like, I will keep funding your voyages even though everyone hates you. She's like, no, he's actually a really great guy. He's actually a really great guy. You guys just don't know him and you can't judge him based on like a couple of months of him massacring people on your voyage. Like, you don't actually know him. He's not a bad person. Sorry. You don't know him like I do. He never landed in present day United States. Did you guys know that? Did you guys, am I the only one who didn't know that? I'm looking around. I'm looking for my cats. Are you guys, did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? What? I'm gonna wait until you answer that question. Hello,
Yeah.
Zelmis, how are you? Yay. Thank you so much for 8 months, Zelmi. Thank you, thank you. Reminds me of the real Rasputin. Yes. Oh my god. Rasputin. Wasn't that guy like smelly? Wasn't Rasputin really smelly? Back when you could just set foot somewhere and be like, for the glory of Spain. Every Columbus Day, we educate people on the incompetent. His 4th trip was his last, and he died convinced that he had reached China. I love a delusional queen. Okay, never mind. You know, actually, I respect the fact that he didn't take no for an answer. Is this China? No. Well, fuck you. This is China to me, and you can't invalidate my feelings, okay? It feels like China to me, so Are you gonna take that away from me? And you know what? I respect that. Was delusion beyond comprehension. Who could heal her? Most of the rest of Europe realized they had stumbled instead upon a new world. Was Columbus just fucking Spanish Trump? Is this China? No. Kill that guy. Throw that. Well, anybody else? Does anybody else want to answer that question? You. Is it China? Yes. Honestly, me too. I'd be like, whatever you say, psychopath. Oh my god. This is so funny. Oh my god, doing homework with you guys is so funny. And so fun. At the time of Columbus' arrival in the Americas, there were an estimated of 1.5 million people. Whoa. Oh, no. 1 to 5 million people. You're welcome. Thank you, Flame. Who would have known? I can teach you history, and meanwhile, I'm just like regurgitating everything that my professor says. Americans were killed because of the spread of a virulent infectious disease. Yo, fuck English. What do you mean virulent? Hold on. I'm looking something up and it's not that word. Extremely severe or harmful. Okay, she's showing off. Americas were killed because of the spread of a harmful infectious disease. She's so smart. She said virulent. Hold on, I want to hear her say it again. Wow, she's so smart. Can't believe Coco hates English and our many words. Virulent. No. Yes. It's so funny because when you guys say no, I actually don't like to hear that word. Even though Bapper said, no, you're correct. I hear myself say no with that much attitude and it triggers my fight or flight. It's my own fucking voice and it triggers my fight or flight. And I immediately want to fight. Like, I'm like, whatever you said, I don't care if I agree with it. I don't anymore. Bapper said, no, you're correct. And in my head, I'm like, no, fuck you. Oh, he deleted it. No, Bapper! Yes, you're correct! No, Bapper! Bapper, you don't have to erase it. We need a soundbite for yes with the same attitude. Europeans had slowly built up an immunity through exposures of the mild form. Chat, why is she so close? You smell so good, Omicron. They were just nasty. They were nasty. So they were like, I mean, we do this, that's, yeah, on the regular. And then everyone in the Americas was like, oh my God! He doesn't wash his ass! He's immune! Oh my God, I'm actually obsessed with the EOS lotion. Thank you, I used coconut lotion, you're welcome. Violated 2 seconds after I joined, you're welcome. Speaking of lotion, that the lotion that EOS came out with is so good. Like, I usually use Nivea because it's like oily enough to like keep me nice and moist in this cold, dry winter. And the EOS one is like the exact same except a little less oily, and therefore it makes it perfect. The settlers within a century populated the because of the settlers, populations were reduced 4 to 7% of its original population. Whoa. Oh my God, I've been talking for 1 hour and 40 minutes and I have not drank a single glass of water. What the hell just happened to me? What the hell just happened to me? I'm having a stroke. I'm getting water. I'm having a stroke. I'll be right back. Oh my god, it's happening. I'm back. I like it when she says it's happening, like she's like she saw it coming. Please. Like a girl can't have a stroke in her own house. What are we learning today? We are learning about pseudo history, pseudo archaeology. Because apparently it's okay to just lie. You know, like they were like, Christopher Columbus found the Americas and he never came here. That's crazy. I mean, like, are we in an alternate dimension? The singular form of singular. I'm trying to see who found the Americas first. So anatomically modern humans. Okay, they traveled all throughout, like all out from Africa through the different places, like Australia, the Americas, Canada, and then, wow, we're really, really far. So the earliest Native Americans arrived to America how? So they're saying that all humans basically spread out from Africa. He mainly went to Central Americas. Ice Bridge. There's more to Americas than USA. Homo sapiens, 200,000 years ago, all migrated out from the Africas. So it went into Asia, and then 50,000 years ago went to Australia, and then 40,000 years ago went to Europe. And then the earliest evidence for humans, anatomically Homo sapiens in the Americas, was 20,000 years ago. My mom is 1/16 Cherokee. I don't know. I'm indigenous Mexican, I think. Mexican bat. And then I'm 60% European bat. I don't know how. I'm white. Okay, that's one of the most I can. I got the shit end of this stick where it's like I'm white with dark hair. So I look sick. Like Herratic constantly says that my skin looks gray. Look at me. Isn't that like a perfect combination? Look at my skin. It's fucking gray. I realize that I'm looking at this, but I'm not paying attention. I don't know. She's showing us rocks that they found that made a spear, and how it's the earliest discoveries was in America, but somehow it ended up in fucking Alaska. I feel like I should pay attention to this. Oh my god, Argentina, Monteverde, 14,500 years ago, we found artifacts. Stone artifacts were found in Argentina. Oh, native Argentinians, native South Americans. Herratic, were you trying to risk Koko? Was this part of your serial killer bio? He literally said, if you take a dropper, like the thing that grabs color from a picture, of my skin, like from like here, put it on a fucking white piece of paper, I am gray. That's what he said. That's what he said. The Tehuelche people or Mapuches. Wow! I just tilted my monitor. Stop! I'm your wallpaper! Charcoal animal bones in Peru 14,000 years ago. Nobody cares though. I guess it's quite aesthetic. Yes. Yeah, look at me. Texas scientists found the largest number of artifacts predating Clovis, the rock. Okay, we have tools, sharpening rocks for tools, fossilized human feces from 14,000 years ago. I used to want to be an archaeologist, but like, I'm really glad that I didn't. No. Your skin looks nice. It would be very pretty stuffed. I was stuffed 2 years ago. I wasn't very pretty, trust. This is soft rock. Bye-bye. And bye, everyone. Bye, Willis. And then the really hard black rock. What is this called? It's called obsidian. Bye-bye. That's a lie. Women are always pretty. True, I was just carrying my happiness like all over my body. I look... Never mind. I look like a really jolly man. Bye-bye. Obsidian is volcanic glass actual? Yo, that's crazy. Imagine you take a dump and someone studies it 40,000 years later. How embarrassing. I can't believe it's glass. Okay. I'm fast forwarding. Dude, one time the vet charged me like $300 for me to take my own cat shit to them. I was like, I'm paying you? This is fucking crazy. Somehow I was scammed. This loser... This loser only ate cat food. Yes, it's actually one of the very few types of naturally occurring glass. It is fragile, but you could get it really, really sharp, right? That was the point. So Y chromosomal DNA and mitochondrial DNA. Haplogroup were a group of people who shared a common patrilineal or matrilineal ancestor. Okay. So like, if you either share your mother or you share your father. So human DNA migrations. It's basically showing us like a colorful graph of people who share a common father and where they decades generations migrated to, and then those who share a mother. Interesting. Are we all related? Are we all not? Are we all so far from inbred that it's okay now, or what? Because then don't we all have like one common ancestor, or what? Kind of, sort of, yes, but no, but yes. Technically, yes. Ew, you all kissed your cousins. Ew. You guys are fucking gross. Okay, this looks like a chocolate bar. Nope, it is a license plate. Columbus didn't discover America. And then we went over the earliest migration routes. Okay, there's 2 more lectures and they're over an hour, so we're not watching. Oh, there's a bunny in this one. Why is that? Hold on, let me click on it. Did the Vikings reach America? Oh my god, how exciting. Joke's on you, Coco. I never kissed anyone. Oh my, have you kissed your mother? Have you kissed your mother? Yeah, you guys are related. Exactly. It's even worse is apparently anyone you meet in your general area has a pretty big chance to be related to you in less than 10 generations. My mom is dead. Oh my god, I had a heart attack. Stop saying that! You are so fucked up. Stop trying to gotcha. Stop trying to get one on over me. What the fuck? That's crazy. Wait, there's actually a place, you guys. Okay, I was watching TV. There was this fucking guy who was like a serial child haver or something. He was contacting women on like Facebook to be like a surrogate or something. I actually don't know. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? He was like people who couldn't afford in vitro or like what is it called? Insemination, like gay couples or couples that were having trouble having children. Like they just met this guy and he would like give you his semen so that you could have his kid. And I think they paid him, I don't know, but he loved that. Anyways, the reason you're not allowed to do that is because there is a certain amount, there's a legal limit to the amount of sperm you are allowed to donate, how many people you're allowed to donate to. Because if you donate too much, then a lot of people in town will be related. Like what? Yeah. So wasn't there someone who worked at a clinic and he replaced it with all his stuff? Oh my fucking god. He got to jerk it and not worry about being the dad. He got to jerk it and he convinced some of the lesbians to let him do it with them, which I think is so sad. Because I mean, like if they didn't want to but they were desperate, that's like still sexual abuse. Anyways, he had a bunch of children. I'm not even joking. There's like an entire town where they all have to ask each other if they're related. Hold on. Serial sperm donor. Yeah. The man with 1,000 kids. Okay, hold on. Jacob, is it Jacob Meyer? It's called Iceland. Is it actually? Man with 1,000 kids. Coco's about to start talking about the Amish and their problem with genetic diversity. Bitch! I saw that reality TV show. Yeah, he's a serial father. He's a serial nutter and deliverer. There's a show where the Amish are like, you should join the Amish community because we need to fuck someone that we're not related to in order to keep our lineage going. And so people are like, I told you guys about this. People are like, I just need a break from social media. Okay? Okay, then get off your fucking phone. Anyways, they think they want to become Amish, and then they find out they can't wear certain clothes or be online at all or watch any TV. It's so insane. But I do want to watch that show. I feel like it's one of those shows where I'm gonna feel too much secondhand guilt. Hi, Kwai. I'm gonna feel too much secondhand guilt. You know what I'm saying? And then I would have to stop watching it. Okay, The Man with 1,000 Kids was a Netflix documentary, it seems like. It's a 3-part docuseries that explores the actions of Jonathan Meyer. He's a Dutch man in his early 40s who fathered about 550 children via sperm donation. So here's what you should know. He's a musician and YouTube creator. Private recipients and donation clinics accused Meyer about lying about the number of times he had donated in the past. In the Netherlands, guidelines limit donors to producing no more than 25 children with a maximum of 12 mothers. Okay? So, the documentary includes interviews with families who say they feel betrayed. One featured a couple that found out that they were fucking related. Okay? The Dutch Society... They found out they were related, by the way, through, like, a DNA test. The Dutch Society for the OBGYN banned him from donating sperm in the Netherlands, but he continued to donate abroad. In 2023... Netherlands Hague District Court banned him from donating his sperm and ordered him to pay a fine of 100,000 euros, which is about $108,000, if he violated the ban. Okay? He said he didn't lie to donors, and he has disputed the documentary claims that anything he did was harmful or unethical. He said, technically, I didn't lie. Okay, when you have to say technically, I don't think... When I say technically I didn't lie, it's because I know I lied. You know what I'm saying? Technically, I didn't lie. I followed the guidelines of every large commercial international sperm bank that do not inform the recipients about the amounts of offspring one donor will produce. Okay? He said he offered a better service to hopeful families than a sperm clinic could. I am one of the best donors. Oh my God. I gave higher quality sperm than any sperm bank can give. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna blow up. I'm literally going to fucking explode. I'm going to explode. How does he know that? Did he not? Was he like, yes, this is high quality? What the fuck? I've been advised that gaming shall happen soon. It's been a fun streak. I'll take my leave. Yo, thank you so much, KJ. Have a wonderful rest of your day. That dude is so egotistical. Imagine nutting into your sock and being like, this is quality. I should sell this. That's fucking crazy. He tasted every sample. On Iceland, they have an app that lets people find out if they're remotely related. It's too small. What's happening over there? That's a weird thing to just get snapped back into reality. Okay, so let's see. The documentary director told Netflix that he approached Meyer about participating in the project, but he declined. I did meet him in order to speak with him about being in the documentary. We approached him a number of times. Hold on, I have to burp. Oh. Remind, I gagged. We approached him a number of times and gave him a right to reply. He refused to comment on any of the allegations. So then he came out with his own YouTube video and explained why he turned down the invitation to participate in a Netflix documentary about him. They tried to talk me into it, but he said no. Whoa! Kawaii Sun Knight! Yo, thank you for your Prime subs. Slap those Bezo bucks on the table. Thank you so much, Kawaii. Thank you. The Iceland app is more of a joke. They do have an app that traces lineage. Oh, but not for dating. I just suffered severe emotional trauma doing uni work. Oh my God, Mouse! I'm with you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna stop. What? Don't, your boy. Don't finish that sentence. Don't do it.
Second month. Hope many more fun moments in this stream's KoKo.
Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. He said, here's my side of the story. I don't need any outdated company to leech off of a story. It's not a story in the first place. He believed the documentary was capitalizing on the lives of his children. They're not really there to tell a story that is positive for the children. they have their little compromised version of it, and they have bad energy. It's unknown how many children he has. While the documentary suggests he fathered at least 1,000, it's closer to 550, which he says were welcomed by 225 families. And he told the BBC that he... Wait, told the BBC or... Meyer told the BBC after the docuseries came out, he stopped donating to new recipients in 2019. I only donated for siblings. The court was basically useless. The documentary explores the implication of having such a large pool of genetically related people in the Netherlands. He ran out of juice! Somebody plug him up! Somebody get his sparks going! Obviously, the children were affected, and the children's children are affected. But every cousin, like, not only that, but every cousin is affected. Everyone who becomes a partner of those children's is affected. Jonathan's brothers, sisters, nieces, nephew, anyone that's connected or becomes connected by making a new family will be affected by his actions. Licensed therapy, who specializes in fertility, told Today earlier this week that Meyer's action could lead to guilt for parents who trusted him. They were so betrayed they let him into their lives, and some of them let him into their bodies. There's probably an immense amount of guilt about not doing due diligence or falling for the videos, even if it wasn't their fault. They didn't know this was happening. They try to do their best to start a family. That's so sad. Where is he now? He's on YouTube apparently. If there will be weird allegations in the documentary, which is not a documentary, I will debunk them on my channel. Oh my god, shameless plug. Ew, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Bye. He said he will only talk to the media if it's gonna be about informing the public the positives of being a donor. Let him into their bodies is a crazy face. Yo, he actually did. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't believe that he was able to father like 550 kids and like to 225 families. Like, you're all related. How big is the Netherlands? Like, you're fucking your cousin for sure. You should be charged with... Yeah, absolutely. That's... They were conned. They were conned because they were basically tricked into potentially endangering their child because he impregnated all of the Netherlands. That's insane. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Anyways, you guys, I love you very much. I am going to try and get some of this homework done before I go see my mom. I will be staying with her at the hospital, so you'll see me in the Discord. I'll just be chilling. I'm gonna be working on a Parachute gremlin model because I can't rig on my iPad, so Queeb's model is not done yet. I will say hello to Mama Rumi for you guys. The Netherlands has 18 million people, and he probably fucked all of them. He juiced them all. All of them! Thank you for hanging out with me today. Don't forget, tomorrow is Terraria Tuesday. Ew! Is this puke? Is this a hairball? Ew. Oh, fuck me. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Bye-bye. In Minecraft. Bruh. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.